What's up, everybody? I'm just Hugh, and I thought it would be fun to kind of take a break a little bit from all the digital art I've been doing and try and do some, or not try and do some, but show you the traditional art I've been doing recently. I got this sketchbook specifically about, I want to say 4 weeks ago, for my college class. It was actually too small, so I had to go and get a much larger one. But I will show you. I have done a few drawings in here that I will show. But until then, let's crack this one open. This is actually my second time recording this because I filmed it all upside down. So, one of the things I've been told is like the hardest part of a sketchbook is the first page. And so I decided to just doodle in the first page during my first ever class. And so that's how this page was born. These are some more doodles I did while waiting for my professor. Just some fun stuff. This is actually the first in-class assignment we had, was to draw an object that we had on hand, and I decided to draw my pencil sharpener. So it was 3D printed, so I had to draw all the layer lines. It was a lot of fun. I drew the sharpener itself, and then a little guy or the pencil sharpener as a little guy, like a Pokemon, and then a knight, or like some kind of guard for my notebook, and then I had a few minutes left, so I drew on inside. I gotta come back to this page, because, I don't know, I like sketching while I'm waiting for class to start, so I just kind of have random pages. And, alright, let me turn this one more, because I went and visited my sister a few weeks back for a couple days, and while I was there, I went out of her apartment and I drew one of her neighboring complexes. So, and then I had a little guy there because I thought it'd be cool, edgy, with a car driving by. But yeah, thought it was a cool sight to see. I didn't really get the perspective quite right, but while I was there, I also watched more. Actually, I didn't watch it while I was there. I took a photo of one of the scenes in Fallout because I thought it was cool lighting, and decided to draw the ghoul. I started watching JJK while I was there because my sister's boyfriend loves that show. He's a big fan of it, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And I tried drawing the main guy there. I already forgot his name. I gotta get back into the show, but didn't like it. Scribbled it out. Some battle damage guy, a sketch that never went anywhere. Big old eyeball. Big fan of the eyeball. And then, yeah, I have a Micron pen that I got from my class, and just kind of went a little crazy doodling. It was fun though. I really like the skull, and I like this guy in the corner. Kind of reminds me of, I actually don't know what he reminds me of, but some mad scientist. Another sketch I did while I was there. Didn't feel like drawing a body, so just faded it away. More anime-ish drawings. Oh, actually, I know what this is from. I was watching, I think it's called 86, 88. I have to remember what that show's called, because I really enjoyed it. I just have to finish it still. It was another anime that my sister's boyfriend likes. Big fan of this drawing. This is like a little edgy guy I drew, but this is my sister's boyfriend's arc raider. So that'd be fun to draw that. Show you the full. Yeah, didn't draw feet. Too lazy to. Started drawing a Mandalorian helmet. I don't know. Didn't really feel like finishing it. More sketches. This one kind of reminds me of, man, what's his name from Arcane? If you know, you'll know. But this is for one of my college assignments. So back into college, I had to draw hands by not looking at the page. Pretty sure this is drawing with my left hand, like my non-dominant hand, while not looking too. So maybe that is looking. I don't know. I messed though. One good hand. Oh, this one isn't too bad either. Yeah, big fan of these hands, but I think this is drawing with my right hand while looking at the page, so that's kind of to be expected. Oh, so we had to draw a prop that was, or an object that was in the room, and my professor put them out, and one of them was a pair of headphones that he put on a squirt bottle, and I thought the spray bottle kind of looked like a person or like a robot, so I decided to try and draw a little spray bottle guy with headphones on. And then this was the object we had, or not, I say we, but me and my table mates had. I still don't really know what it was, to be honest, but I'm actually pretty proud of this drawing. I'm a big fan of it. I drew a little guy. I like doing that, drawing little guys out of objects. Had to do the negative space of it too. Another just random creepy guy, I guess. Oh, so I recently started a campaign with my brother and his girlfriend, or his fiance, and his best friend, where they started off at level 0, and one of the people they encountered early on was a fighter. So this was my first iteration of a fighter peasant that he was going to be also level 0, but I ended up making him level 1 because they were fighting bandits. Hindsight, I should have kept him level 0 because he kind of carried, but whatever. This is like a ranger girl. I'm trying to draw more women. I'm really bad at them. I make them too angular, or like too round, no in between. More hands. Always drawing hands. This is my next assignment I had to do was draw a object in my room with different lighting, similar to the last one. But I don't want to draw just one, I don't want to draw like a lamp or something. So instead, I drew an action figure that I have on hand. It's from like the Mythic Legion figure line. He's pretty cool though. So, decided to draw that. And then that's the negative space of it. This is just a different lighting angle. I think I like this one the most, although his body's a little unproportional to his head. Oh well. Yeah, this one looked really cool when I first started drawing it. Let me see if I can hold the photo, see if it shows up on camera. Yeah, so when I first started it, it was like the entire page was the cloak. I thought that was pretty neat, but overall, I'm not super happy with this one, but yeah, I'd already drawn it so many times. So, this was a sketch I did at the start of class one day. I like it. I think he's a cool dude. Very Dead Cells. If any of you guys played that game. And this is where the fun part comes in, because not the class I had today, but the class last week, we had to draw our classmate by just looking at him. And I made some demons in my notebook. So I'm very deserving. This one isn't terrible. Still really bad though. But it's just gesture drawing, so. And I think, yeah. Here it is. I actually drew my classmate. And then back into Pathfinder stuff. Drew the bartender that they never spoke to, because I forgot to mention him. This is the this sketch I used to I photo scanned it and uploaded it into my computer and drew over it, inked it, colored it for that Pathfinder campaign. Same with this one. These were some more drawings of the bandits they fought. Made a big guy. I don't know. I wanted like slender bandits. You're supposed to be scrawny. This is the symbol I need to tell them about. So Adam, if you were watching this, you're not. You don't hear this. It's gonna be a crest for a like marauder organization. They have to down. Another fighter. Drew a ranger that got shot up, and a dwarf that lost his eye. This was the first iteration of him. And then this is the second one that I used as a base. And another dead rogue, or not rogue, another dead ranger. Could be a rogue too. And then one final sketch of, I think this was supposed to be based off of Ben Affleck in The Rip. I didn't even finish the movie. But that is sketchbook number 1 done. Time for the big melodrama. This one will be quick. I don't have a ton of sketches in it. But first up, the very next assignment we had to do was draw ourselves. And I drew this, and I look old. So I tried drawing myself again. A little better. My camera will focus. There's a little better, but still not looking 18. This is oh yeah, this is from today in class. Drew an old lady, and then on my triangle there's like a symbol in the center. I don't know what it's for, but it kind of looked like a flame, so I traced it. And then I had to draw screwdrivers. This, get this in frame. We had to bring a tool to class, and so I brought a screwdriver, and we had to draw it from a bunch of different angles. I'm actually kind of proud of it. This was the first attempt, and then this is my current sketch of my room from a 1-point perspective, and I have to finish it in a week, so I'm going to procrastinate that until Tuesday. But until then, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a peek into what I'm doing whenever I'm not uploading videos of drawing digitally, because I've been trying to draw more traditionally because it's fun. I like the tactileness of drawing traditionally. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.